Um, this is called Dual-Televisual Telepresence, and this is televisual portal mirror world topology number one. These are two portals, by the way, and that one is Bob, and then this one is Alice. And right at the number one step, they're both in their holodecks. H stands for holodeck interface. They take a spliced portion of the light going through the cloaking interface, or the cloak interface C, that illuminates their holodeck with the local environment. Then they're transmitted in number two in their virtual forms to the secondary holodeck interface, which reverses their everything in the environment, including the background outside environment, is reversed. The reason I call these mirror world topologies, it's a chain of mirror worlds. And in the Dual-Televisual virtual transmission number three, they're transmitted into each other's holodecks. Their virtual forms are. This is number three, and they exist in a virtual space together. She exists in his, and he exists in hers. And it's a matter of which environment they choose to take on, his environment or her environment. And they can either choose his forest scenery or her beach scenery. These are the dual telepresence, Dual-Televisual telepresence. She's inside her portal at the beach somewhere, and he's walking into his holodeck chamber in his portal in the forest. And but this is showing from his real side, Bob's real side, meeting virtual Alice. But she's seeing a virtual him, and she's the one that's real in her portal. And she's being greeted by a virtual Bob in her portal at the beach. And they both exist in a virtual space where either of them aren't real. They both exist in virtual reality, in a virtual space combined of these two portals, and the decision of which environment to choose, the forest dwelling or the beach scenery of her environment, non-local virtual environments. And haptic engineers of the future, we should probably consider only the surface area of the physical touch, not necessarily the bulk of the body, but the surface area, because that's all the virtual space holds, is a surface area, both in virtual and physical form. If we lived in a holographic universe, then everything is defined by our boundaries that make up our surface areas. The only thing that can be known of another person are their bounding surface areas, either virtual or physical, in a virtual space. And so, thanks a lot.